Rockies with one last road game before heading home for the final home stand of the year. They're looking to grab a win here this afternoon in Chicago against the playoff contending Cubs.
The Cubs enter play today just a half game behind Arizona for that second wild card spot in the National League. So rookie left-hander Jordan Wicks going for the Cubs today.
Ezequiel Tovar leads off at shortstop. Bouncer toward the middle to his left. Swanson makes the play, throws to first in time. One away, just underway. Ground ball to first, fielded by Bellinger right near the bag. Steps on the cushion, out number 2.
Nolan Jones, Rockies' top hitter in terms of batting average. Wicks fires, and it's high, ball 4. Piling up the walks in this series shows you the respect he's gaining quickly around the league.
Hit off the hands to short. Swanson's got it, throws to first to get him. Good pitch by Wicks. No runs for the Rockies. They leave one after a half. Colorado nothing, and the Cubs coming up.
For the Cubs against Block today, he's a guy, teams have been hitting him, and the Cubs hit him, in Colorado. They just didn't get the big hit to really put the game out of reach and do the damage.
And Morel draws a leadoff walk. Horner hitting at .287, 9 homers, 68 driven in, and get him with the changeup, swing and a miss. Ty Block fighting Nico Horner wins the battle. Ian Happ, switch hitter, first time we've seen him batting from the right side. Most of his success comes as a left-handed hitter. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, got him with a cutter. So after the walk, back-to-back strikeouts for Ty Block. Diaz sets up inside, the pitch is strike 3 called on the inside corner. Ty Block strikes out 3 in a row after the leadoff walk. No score after 1.
Suzuki draws the walk. Cubs have had 5 men come to the plate. Not a single ball has been put in play. No score, bottom of the second inning. With 1 away and a man at first, the batter is Yan Gomes. The lefty delivers. Driven into the air, left field corner. That's going to be a fair ball. Bouncing up against the wall. Suzuki racing around third, getting the green light. He will head home and score. RBI double, Yan Gomes. Cubs lead 1-0. Cubs got a break. It almost bounced up over the fence, but it hit the bottom of the basket and stayed on the field of play.
And that allows Suzuki to gain 2 or 3 extra steps before the ball is grabbed in the corner. And because of that, even though Jones has a great arm, there's nothing you can do, and Suzuki scores.
Cubs get a run on Gomes' RBI double. We move to inning number 3. Cubs 1, Rockies nothing.
Austin wins at .217, has a home run and 9 driven in. And the pitch is hit down that left field line. That is a fair ball in the corner. Retrieved by Ian Happ, but into second base will go Austin Wins, a leadoff stand-up double. Bretton Doyle next for the Rockies, and looking to bunt, and he bunts it up that third base line. It's a good bunt, grabbed by Wisdom. The quick throw to first base will get the out, and on to third base will go Austin Wins. Tovar is next.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Beautiful curveball by Jordan Wicks.
3 pitches, and Tovar is the second out. Now up to Brendan Rodgers to keep it going. Pitch is hit to left center, fairly deep. Going back is Canario and Happ, both at the wall. Gone! Wynn got a hold of that one, I think, for Brendan Rodgers and helped it out. A towering shot to left center field, and the Rockies have taken the lead. 2-1, Colorado.
Boy, Brendan sat back on a breaking ball, but Brendan made very solid contact.
Second home run of the year for Brendan, and then also the second on this road trip.
Cubs scored first in the second inning, an RBI double by Yan Gomes. But the guy at the plate, Brendan Rodgers, drilled a 2-run homer in the top of the third, and the game has remained 2-1 ever since. Fly ball to right, very routine play for Suzuki, and that's out number 1. Rodgers retired, and here's Nolan Jones. Lefty to lefty, Jones has walked and flied to center.
Jones will hit this to center, fairly well struck. Canario going back to the track and the wall, and it's gone! Second home run for the Rockies today. A solo shot for Nolan Jones, and 3-1 Colorado.
And how many times over the last couple of months have we seen Nolan Jones, with his strength, able to hit an opposite field homer against a left-handed pitcher? Wind or no wind, it was going to get out of here.
But a home run by Nolan Jones increases the Rockies' lead. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Colorado 3, Cubs 1. Cubs have something cooking. First and third, nobody out. Trailing 3-1. The batter is Yan Gomes. Left-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. Gomes hits a drive into left center field. Coming in and diving to make the catch is Doyle. Tagging and scoring is Suzuki. Retreating to first is Swanson. Very nice play by Doyle.
Doyle goes and gets the ball, and in that outfield in Colorado that's massive, between him and Jones, they got two really good young players.
One away, Swanson still at first, and here is Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom drives one in the air. Get out the tape measure. Long gone. Cubs lead. It almost clanked off the video board in left center. Booming home run for Wisdom, and the Cubs have a 4-3 lead.
You really can't hit it much harder than that. Patrick gets a little backdoor cutter from block, and he was on time. He was ready to hit when he got a pitch to hit, and hammers this ball into the bleachers in left center field.
We go to the 8th inning. Cubs 4, Rockies 3. 1 out, 1 on. Keep an eye on Doyle. He's got a big lead. The runner goes. The pitch high, the throw by Gomes, and the tag. He's out. Nico all in one motion. Caught it, slapped the tag on the head first sliding Doyle, and that's out number 2.
Nico comes inside the runner, catch and sweep tag. Great play by Nico, and the Cubs get the out.
2 down, nobody on. Cubs lead 4-3, 8th inning. Big chop to third, 2 hops to Mastrobuoni. Sidearm throw to first to get him. Excellent inning for Kwas. Cubs 4, Rockies 3. Rockies at first and second, 2 down. Here's another pinch batter. This is Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the ball game is over. And the Cubs win a big ball game today. 4-3 the final. Merriweather with some clutch pitching. After he walked the first 2 in the 9th inning, he was able to regroup and get the next 3 men, including the final batter, on a strikeout.